Yep. With regards to joint borrowing, at the beginning of the pandemic generated by COVID, we have launched the biggest package of economic support ever launched at European level, Next Generation EU, the Recovery and Resilience Facility. That was possible because we gave the European Commission the possibility to borrow money on the markets and make it available for member states to overcome the consequence of the pandemic and to increase their resilience in view of next pandemics. Then we said we do this exceptionally as a one-off instrument, limited in time, under strict conditionality. Now we saw another crisis, geopolitical nature, and we saw that the European Commission decided to launch REARM EU, which is borrow money, make it available for member states as loans in order to invest in security and defense. But this is why, and taking into account the realities around us, including the geopolitical ones, this is why the European Parliament says one should not exclude joint borrowing under exceptional circumstances. This cannot become the rule, and it will not become the rule. It has to be very well argued. It has to remain an exception. And, of course, for us to be able to do this, one needs a solution for the repayment of Next Generation EU, because our space of manoeuvre, the President was also talked about fiscal responsibility, is limited for the time being, in the sense that the repayment of Next Generation EU needs to be clarified. We as a Parliament advocate for the introduction of own resources. We expect the European Commission to make proposals in this sense, and we hope we can agree with the Council on some proposals there to clarify the repayment of Next Generation EU. Unless that happens, of course, in concrete terms, the space of manoeuvre of the Union on joint borrowing will be limited.